it's No Voice. It's No Voice Candace and Padfoot. And we are now here to do the first of our 3 unboxings. Let's see. And the first one we have is our retro pop box. This is one of my most favorite boxes, and I'm sad that this will be my last month. This is the 4th of 4 free boxes that they sent me. If you remember a while back, I did the first look preview box for review on my channel that the awesome folks at Retro Pop Box had contacted Padfoot and I to do an unboxing for. And they said the perks of that was getting 3 of their boxes, and I chose one from each decade because that is how their subscription service works. It is $20 a month plus $5 shipping, and you get to choose a box from one of 3 decades, the 60s, 70s, or 80s. I've done one of each so far. This is the 80s box, so this is the last one I'm trying of the 3 decades. They've just been absolutely amazing boxes. I will put the link in the description box below, and there will also be a code that you can get 10% off your first box. This box is a lot different than the other subscription boxes out there. This is a box that focuses on a decade, and all the items inside are inspired by things from that era. So I really like the box. I think it's a really different and novel idea. I'm just loving watching it snow. So it's a really novel idea, and it's one of the best ideas I've seen come out of subscription box services. I really wish I could afford to get these every month, one of each era. I will say that I was having unboxing withdrawals this week. This came earlier in the week, and I tried to wait till this weekend to unbox it, but I wasn't feeling well, and it made me feel down, and I was having unboxing withdrawals, so I was like, I gotta open it and take a look. So I already know what's in the box, but I put everything back just the way it was. So don't be mad that I got to see first look, but it was really, really good. And I think even though they were all excellent, I thought the 70s was my favorite, but I actually like the 80s one the best of all the ones I got. I was born in 73, so I had the benefit of being a 70s and 80s child, but born at a time where I was still on the cusp of people coming out from, the hippie days of the 60s. So I have an appreciation and love for all 3 of those decades. But if I could afford an extra box, I'd probably get the 80 ones, the 80s box, every month. So, that being said, and every box, when you open it, there'll be a sticker with a theme that was common in that decade. And it says, a present from your past. So, and on the sticker it says, to the max. Like Grody, like, to the max, Gotta hate it when people talk like that in the 80s. But it was a strange time. And I might include some videos of me at the end of this video of what I look like in the 80s and early 90s. I mean, I had the hair from hell. So, shirt to the side. The first thing we have, which I really liked, I've gotten another set of these magnets from the box. But these are hero magnets, and they are designs from like a lot of the animation and comics of superheroes from the 80s. These are DC Comics. You have the Flash, Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman. And these are absolutely awesome. And these will go in my fridge next to my villains ones. And I love these boxes and the artwork in them. The next thing, and I absolutely love this, and also every retro pup box will come with a fun fact that also deals with that decade. I'm gonna take the plastic off before I show this. So we get, and this is from a company called Teeny Tins, from the Coop, but it is a little mini Love Boat lunchbox. I love this. I absolutely love this. I had seen these on their site, on the Coop site, and I was like, oh, I have to have all of them. They had a whole bunch of different ones. I even wanted the Love Boat because I remember watching the Love Boat as a kid, and it was attached, had a fun fact attached. Look, Spock, you are getting on my bloody nerves. Alright, so, retro pop box fun fact. By the late 1970s, early 1980s, Aaron Spelling was the most prolific TV writer and producer in U.S. history. The Love Boat ran for 8 seasons and utilized an interesting writing format for the time. Each episode contains simultaneous storylines written by different writing teams, featuring just a few of that week's guest stars. The contestants of the constants of the 8 seasons were the ship's crew, through which each week's storyline passed. The storylines could remain separate, but appear to be all linked. Although filmed primarily on a soundstage, the show was set on an actual Princess cruise ship called the Pacific Princess. The Pacific Princess was in continuous use until it was retired in 2013, and then unfortunately scrapped soon after. I love that they put little touches on their box by including those fun facts. So that is really awesome. I love that tin. So the next thing we got, now I'm not a big Battlestar Galactica fan. It's okay. Not really my thing. I love sci-fi, but that was never one of my favorites. But you know, at some point I think I'm gonna go back and watch it and see if I might like it again. But we'll see. But these are Battlestar Galactica 35th Anniversary Cylon Centurion coasters from Biff Bang Pow, which made those 2 awesome collectible Sheldon figures, action figures I got. So this is what they look like, and this is an awesome company. These are just so super freaking awesome. So you got 4 of these tin coasters. So it's metal on one side. They're like the paper ones a lot of boxes send. And then you got the cork on that side. But these are super cool. And I actually have a couple friends that are just going to flip out when they see these. But I'm like, no, these are mine. Then, let's see. And you have your spoiler card. And on this side is a, they turned it into a little frameable retro art print of the Love Boat cast. Then we have this Atari 2600 Back to Basics joystick controller sticker. I had the Atari 2600 when I was a kid. My dad bought it for me, or my parents bought it for me like the day it came out, and we came home with like hundreds of dollars worth of games. Which my dad always stole my Atari 2600, and he'd beat the games within a day or two. So he was like that. That's how I got a lot of my gaming mentality from, I guess. But this definitely brings back memories of that. Then last minute, I guess they included this sticker because the owner of Retro Pop Box, Mikey, he's such an incredibly nice guy. But after David Bowie's passing, I was like, oh my God, you've got to put something David Bowie in the 80s box this month, because I knew I was getting the 80 box. And thank you, Mikey, because you delivered. And it's this really cool Ziggy Stardust sticker. Now, while Ziggy Stardust did come out from the 70s, he was still doing a lot of that persona in the 80s as well. You know, plus he was a huge icon going through the 80s, so absolutely love it. And that is it for everything in the box, aside from the shirt, which I will get to in just one momento. Put everything back in the box. So, in the shirt, I don't know if I'm keeping the shirt or not, but I have to say, the shirt is still very wicked cool, and I might keep it. All the Retro Pop boxes are made in-house, so they are exclusive, absolutely 100% exclusive to the box, and it's a printed on tag, and the shirts are always extremely, incredibly soft and good quality. But this is the shirt. It is a Rocky 3, Sylvester Stallone, and Mr. T. That shirt's freaking awesome. So yeah, I might keep that. I like it. So, that was the 80s Retro Pop Box, and I absolutely love it. Love it. So thank you to, I'm not coordinated this morning. So thank you to the folks over at Retro Pop Box for including Padfoot and I in the start of Retro Pop Box. Being able to do unboxings for you guys have been amazing. We love the box, don't we? Right? So, we're going to end this video and move on to the next. What do we say? Like? Comment? Subscribe! High five! High five! No, don't be lazy. High five. Alright. And that's it for us. Stick around for another unboxing. Peace out.